Good evening, good evening, good evening. How are we doing? What's going on? Oh dear. Okay, that's me. Watch my hand on the mouse pad. I thought there was some gunk on it, which, to be fair, I think there is. Then I realised actually the gunk is sliced skin from me playing with the cat earlier. How's everybody doing? Happy Friday. End of another one. We're all doing well. Evening Tengu, evening Carl, how's it going? Just the two of you there in it for now? Well, in chat anyway. How's everyone doing? Ended up a bit late off the mic again, and for Fallout reasons again. So, you know how that goes. It's been a day, actually, on the Fallout front. I started doing my build that I was going to do for tomorrow. And I ran into a perfectly ordinary average problem that we run into with the build, you know. Something we just won't place in quite the way you want to. So you work around that normally. Except that, especially in light of having played the current test patch and knowing what the next update looks like, I know that this sort of issue would be solved by clicking a single button and then carrying on. So it'd just be a non-issue at all after the update. So this side of the update, I'm like, okay, I can't do this thing that I blatantly should be able to do, and in a couple of weeks, I will be able to do it. So I'm looking at that and thinking, you know what, I'm just not dealing with this crap right now, so I'm not going to do it, in short. So I might do a different build in the early part of next week if I feel like I can be asked to deal with the crap. But right now, I was just like, yeah, I'm not putting up with this bullshit. I've been putting up with it for 7 years, I'm done. The patch is due in 2 weeks. I am tired of this crap. That's not even 2 weeks, is it? 10 days or something. So, yeah, I might have another crack at a different build. I was going to have a go at it doing the same thing on the PTS instead of live servers, but the selection of stuff available in the menu is extensive, and more extensive than it usually is, because it wants to test building, but it doesn't have the stuff I needed, so that plan was out of the window as well, so I was alright, sod you then, I won't do it at all. So yeah, F that, you know. That's how I was feeling anyway. Hope you're all doing well. I'm going to slightly stuff my face a little bit before we get started. Apologies for the crinkly noise. Bit of crinkly noise number one. Move on to crinkly noise number two. Let's see whether I'm not going to have all of this, because, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if the camera will focus on that on my face here. Hang on. If I hide my face, it will. Take that. The wife bought brownies. Well, I don't know, brownie cake, yeah, that's mostly brownie, I think. It's also huge. So we'll see how this goes. Turn the noise off and then you have to listen to me eat it. So it's a brownie, topped with the kind of chocolate mousse, and then like chocolate sprinkles, and I assume that's kind of vanilla topping on top of that. And holy shit, that's good shit. Yeah, there's a lady in town who does market stall every so often with various stuff she's baked like this. Excuse me. And from what I understand, she had a very good day, because by the time I've got there at the end of her working day, it was actually about halfway through the afternoon, she was pretty much cleaned out. So she must have had a good day on that one. Which is good, you know, support local business and all that. And local tasty treats. Yes, I'll have a couple more bites of this and then we'll crack on. Probably shouldn't finish it in one go. I could, but it's likely to end up with me feeling ill. Also rather like a 5-year-old, so let's not do that. Yeah, that's some good shit right there. But I'll probably end up feeling very, very unwell if I eat it all in one go, so let's not do that. Return to Moria and Enshrouded. Cool. I had a crack at Return to Moria a few weeks ago. It just wasn't landing with the mood I was in. So I didn't stick with it, but yeah. That's kind of sticking to me. I was toying with the idea of revisiting Enshrouded as well, but again, probably the same issue, I suspect. The mood I'm in, or have been in. Yeah, I've made brownies a couple of times. They're never as good as that. Well, mine aren't. Yeah, they come out okay, but they're not quite as good. Got a really nice cake tin, amongst other things, for Christmas last year that I've yet to use. I think I've used it once, actually. Tell the truth, I should make more use of it. It is a very nice one. Yeah, that's a bit of an odd way round. A success the second time would be more expected rather than success the first and failure the second. But either way, definitely something to keep going at. You can't have done that badly if you're being asked to do it again, Carl. Only problem is, you know, I want a little bit less around the middle, not more, and that sort of thing doesn't really help with that, does it? Back to building shaders again, so we'll see how we get on today. My computer's apparently taking the the mindset that it's slept since then. There's a few games like that. Interesting considering this is Frostbite, not Unreal. But yeah, sometimes developers don't tell the game or computer to cache the shaders and where to find them again, and to save them. So when you reset, it has to rebuild the shaders every bloody time, which is still better than doing it on the fly, because then it gets, you know, chuggy as hell. But the ones that remember to have their game maintain the shaders, obviously major updates, they still have to redo it, but the ones who tell the game to keep the shaders is definitely onto a winner there. It's becoming more common for them to get that right, but yeah, this game clearly did not. Kitty cat's asleep in the corner again. Very adorable, as she does. We might have something that's pretending to be progress. Maybe. By the slight lagging on the stream side of things, I guess there's something happening. There we go. Come on, you Bellend. We'll probably have to deal with a little bit of jank while it finds its feet. We'll see how it goes. That had me worried for a minute there. I thought we were dealing with a resolution issue. We're not. We're good. Right, so mining deck. What's occurring? There's a few things there. Can't get that one. This is all probably on the same level. Let's just check things when we get into the lift. So, Deck C mining, preparation, processing, mining. Okay. That one's down on the maintenance deck. Can I go there? Could. There's this one. Oops. That one won't tell me where it is. Okay. So what I'm thinking is find Kane's hideout on the mining deck. So yeah, Nicole wanted help from Dr. Kane to find the connection between the outbreak and the marker. She thought Kane would be hiding somewhere on the mining deck. He seems to be in a different section to everything else, so let's give that a go and see how it goes. And we'll make a decision when we've seen a little bit more, because I'm hoping detouring might be the way to go, although I may end up becoming here anyway later, so I may be creating twice as much work for myself. But... Deck B processing. Lord, this is a long way down. Deck C mining. Only locked because we're passing by. Here we go. Well, so this lift is noisy as hell, which is not what you want when the place is infested with creatures that are going to come kill you when you hear the noise. M1. Another news. I guess I can't get in there yet. Well, it tells me that my theory that I'll be coming back this way is true. Guess we'll go for activate the launch tubes, go for the main quest, and we'll see how we do. But they can't go anywhere else right now. Apparently everything else is locked down, I think. I heard a groaning creature in there. Excuse me. I have a frog in my throat. Right, so we have been this way before. Right, hopefully that's a bit better. Sorry about that. Yes, there were traps, weren't there? Fuck. The things that are supposed to be used to block the trap, not there anymore. Oh, maybe there'll be something up here. No, I think there's just beasties on the other side, aren't there? This means I don't think I can get forward without dying. See if this will do the job. It's a start. Glad there was something else I could use around there, because otherwise I'd be in a world of trouble. Right. Mind you, probably do that right and block them both and just kind of move through, but I feel like that's asking for trouble. It didn't land right, and I won't be able to get anything on top of it if it doesn't. That's better, I think. It is. Him. Okay. Definitely better. I think it'll land flat or everything's just going to fall off it, I think. Fuck! There we go, that's better. Ooh, that nearly went badly. Right, I think this is the way I need to go. No leg, one arm and one leg missing. That guy ain't gonna survive. Not without immediate medical care that I am not equipped to provide. Right, what's in my inventory? Lots of that, decent amount of that. Okay. Cool. How we doing? What have I got in my storage? Okay. First up, sell these. Do with some meds, and I could do with some ammo. Buy one of those. I feel like that's a reasonable. Next one's probably going to take me to 6k, is it? Yeah, let's do that. Seems reasonable. That's probably fine. Pulse rifle, ripper, flamethrower, contact beam, line gun, force gun. Okay. Not right now then. Okay, onward. It sounded like trouble. That was extremely annoying. Guy's arm just kept wriggling out of the way of my shots. Oh, that was a real waste of ammo there. Not happy about that. Not at all. No, sir. Text logs. I prefer audio logs because I can just kind of crack on and not have to kind of take the time to stop and read. Don't get me wrong, I like the lore, but it's about to have to stop to read it. Rather somebody else did that for me. Ham. Mining deck log. G Cruise extraction operator. Entry 1. Secured the subject perimeter. IEDs, plasma cutters. It was a cut off their limbs thing. This is the guy who made the cut off their limbs post then, I guess. Plasma cutters, tripwires, survey charges. 3 injured and Lingen is out of action. Her medications run out. Rest of the supplies are holding so far. Ammo, food, water and thruster fuel, even without the stuff with the SOS beacon. Entry 2. Wired external accesses. All mining bays are online now. Lingen unconscious. Nothing we can do. They broke through the floor vent. One of those flying fucks went right for Lingen's body, and then we were fighting 6 instead of 5. Cut them up, and then shipped it all down to the smelters for quick cremation. Can't take any risks. Survey charge went off too soon. Lost Shengo, Fike, and Zittle. Zittle, maybe? I don't know. Never seen the inside of a head before. Took them to the smelters to be cremated, and then supply inventory. Can't sleep. Too dangerous here. Took some gear to the hole to hole up somewhere safer. McSweeney followed me, yelling about being selfish. Me, he was the one leading those things right to me. Update: fixed McSweeney. Visited the shelter, the smelter. Can't sleep. Fixed, huh? Entry 6. Can't sleep. Cold. Can hear the others yelling. They're going to get me killed. Lingen's right. Need peace and quiet, and the smelters need fuel. Seems like he was going slightly nuts in his desperate quest for survival. I don't think that's particularly exciting, is it? No. Not nearly that is for as is for now. Actually, there's only one more damage thing on there. I'd like to move towards it, but I'll hold off. No shit. Jumping out on me as I came off the fucking workbench. How are we doing now? Mining control, huh? Ah, these fuckers. They were definitely easier to deal with in the original. Yeah, not too bad, thanks, Nell. A hissing text log. Destroyed tether status. Tether 1 interior, tether 2 interior, tether 2 exterior, tether 1 exterior. Yeah. See, they've brought an asteroid in, they're going to attach a beacon to it and then blow it back out into space. That's the plan, is it? See the logic? Would you? Hey Dallas, supervisor. Planet crack of Aegis VII was conducted today. Everything went smoothly from our end. There seemed to have been problems planet side, but we temporarily lost contact with the colony. The tethers are stable and talk well within acceptable parameters. First rock ball was extracted from the tectonic load. Approximately an hour after planet crack, it has been processed, refined and smelted for sampling. Results exceeded even optimistic initial estimates. Normal recovery is around 35% mineral, 5% fossil, 60% waste. But the material from the first ball was 65% mineral and 0% fossil, in line with expectations. That's 6.5 tons of ore from one 10-ton ball. From full production now in progress, focusing on EQL5. Assuming it's not an anomaly, we've hit the mother lode. Yeehaw! Or something.
Launch tubes sealed. Please contact Supervisor Dallas for authorization.
Finally getting somewhere with the mining duct systems. Got the SOS beacon?
No, and the launch tubes are sealed. I need a deck administrator's rig to get them open.
The deck admin is Supervisor Dallas. He's on the processing subdeck. I've got rig activity for a Jacob Temple 2 maintenance subdeck. Maybe he left the SOS beacon there. Just hope you can reach it through these malfunctions.
Not malfunctions. Traps. The miner's way of holding the line.
Shit. Okay, I'll unlock the subdecks. Just make sure that beacon's not wired to anything.
No shit. That didn't sound healthy. I've just seen that. I think it was intended to help me save ammo. Oh well. Yep, we're heading back. Alright. Processing. Don't think I had anything else to do on processing, did I? Great, I hear beasties. Miracle if I don't get jumped here. Ah! Feels almost personal sometimes, don't it?
Hey, Liz, it's Jacob. I couldn't reach you. If you find this, I'm off deck, but I'll be right back. I got a call from another survivor. He sounded terrified. I'm gonna lock up the SOS beacon and go and get him. Best launch window's not for a while. Anyway, and he sounds like he's worth the risk. He's a doctor. Mercer, I think.
Oh dear.
About time. We caught a fucking break. I love you. Please, be careful down here.
Mercer. Crazy unitologist bastard. So Jacob's probably dead. Yep, thought so. Oh, this is some creepy shit. No, I don't think there are any non-crazy versions now that you happen to mention it. I do think it's a bit of a sliding scale, though. Oh shit, son. Fuck the area. I feel like there's more environmental weapons at my disposal than they in this version of the game than there were in the original. I am down to 8 rounds. Fucking heck. Drop me the ammo I want, you absolute buttholes. Maybe not. You. There are numerous things at this state of affairs I'm not happy about. Sweet. I have a number of complaints. I would like to speak to the manager. Wait, the manager's probably the captain and he got a needle in the eye, didn't he? Technically in the brain. Now he offered me a fucking save station.
security request retrieved.
Dallas here. Security to the mining deck now. Dr. Kynes lost it. Get back! I know how to use it. He'll live for the rest of his life if you give me codes to the cargo bay. Just processing. Why the hell would we have codes for cargo? I must get to the marker. We're running out of time. Give me those codes. Christ, is this what you did to the captain? No, Ben was an accident. Don't you dare compare me to someone like Mercer. I'm trying to save you. The marker's our only hope. No, let him go. He's ours. Where the fuck is security?
What did I think? Maybe through that door. May have also been doable from that side, I don't know. Schematics for contact energy. How nice. I was able to buy ammo for their contact beam, which I think I already could, but anyway. Maybe not.
Level 3 security clearance required.
Alright. Progress. Ooh, with this. Be interesting. It's just a graphics card joke, that's okay. Thought it might have been something interesting about graphics card prices, but sadly not. Why are all these walls covered in spikes? I know, like, atmosphere, spooky scariness, but I think he's got armoured legs, that guy, doesn't he? Am I going to reload that because it was right there? I also feel like I've lost health there that I shouldn't have lost. Oh, I got spat at by that fucking dude, didn't I? Nice. Buy a whole bunch of that. That's reasonable. Right now. That's better. Well, it's smooth exactly, but it was tidy. Yep, thought I was going to have to go that way. That doesn't look like a zero-G issue, or possibly an atmosphere thing. I don't know it does.
Entering zero gravity.
The administrative rig should be in the processing control room, but someone hit the failsafe. The control room door can't open till gravity is restored, but the system won't reset the gravity while there's loose debris.
At least the processing beam's still running. Stand by.
Anomaly destroyed.
Rip.
Anomaly destroyed.
Where are you, you bastard? Okay. That's what we call a twofer. Makes up for the getting a tannion off them a minute ago. Cannot restore gravity. Bullshit, in effect.
Anomaly destroyed. All free-floating anomalies destroyed. Gravity can now be restored.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Processing control room is now accessible.
None of this is going the way I wanted to do. Fuck all of you. Can't vault over the edge and get away from them as soon as the gravity comes on, which is like, why? That's instantly what I would do. Jump over the edge, free up some space. Deal with the asshat.
Entering zero gravity.
The administrator's rig should be in the processing control room, but someone tripped the failsafe. The control room door can't open till gravity's restored, but the system won't reset the gravity while there's loose debris.
At least the processing beam's still running. Stand by.
Do you believe? Nice.
Anomaly destroyed.
Anomaly.
Anomaly destroyed.
Come on, shit for brains, where are you? I can hear you, but I can't fucking see you. Believe me, that is not good for you. Yeah, your mate's dead and you're next, you little shitbag. I refuse to fucking heal. I should not have been taking that damage in the first place. I do not accept it. I'm not wasting my materials on this idiot. He can't even look after himself.
Entering zero gravity.
The administrator's rig should be in the processing control room, but someone tripped the failsafe. The control room door can't open till gravity's restored, but the system won't reset
in
the
peace,
gravity
buddy.
while there's loose debris.
At least the processing beam's still running. Stand by.
Rest in peace or rest in space, one or the other. You gonna keep going or you're not? No, you're not, are you? Really kind of annoying, actually. Get over here.
Anomaly destroyed. Anomaly destroyed.
Right, then, you little shits, where are you? Where are you, wriggly bastard? Fucker. Went a little bit better that time. Wait. Chunks of mutant out into space. A necromorph in this case. There is definitely some kind of mutant, but anyway. Right. Hi. It's in a perfectly acceptable place.
Anomaly destroyed.
Now what I want to know is if there is any more explosives around. Doesn't appear to be.
All free-floating anomalies destroyed. Gravity can now be restored.
I do vaguely remember this section from the original game. Obviously looked different, but
Gravity restored. Processing control room is now accessible.
well, I'm still not sure I'm happy with the result there, but hey. I'll turn the gravity off again and just send them fighting away into the beam. That would be nice. Cannot. Thought it was a little of an optimistic approach or idea. Right. Definitely went better that time. Got some goodies for my trouble though. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's full health. Nice. Do you see something in there? Several somethings actually. Oh, that's one crisis dealt with anyway. That's his rig, that's what we came for. I now have security clearance level 3, nice.
Supervisor Dallas, final log. Now, I've made sure they can't leave this subdeck, but neither can I. I've seen what they do to the bodies, what they become, and I cannot let that happen to me. At least if I don't have any limbs, and I can't kill anyone when I'm infected.
Oh dear.
Please tell Dawn and the kids that I love them.
Brave man.
I can't. Oh, God. Come on. One more. Oh. Come on, man. Just one more.
He's blowing both his legs off already. Grim. Given that that beam is there, why did he not just disable the gravity, jet towards it, and blow himself in the head just in time to have his body float out into space or something? Much less painful way to go if you're going to do that. He could have very easily set it up so that, yeah, he didn't actually have to do that. Depressing thought, but if he'd set himself up below that beam, for example, in zero gravity, or with the beam behind him, pointed the gun at the front of his head, or like so that the beam's up behind him, and did that, boom, he goes backwards into that, instant kill on him. He doesn't die in pain, and his body's disintegrated immediately afterwards. All he has to do is leave a note to explain what he did. Yeah, it seems like the thing, doesn't it? If you're gonna do that, better yet, try not to die. Might be a better idea. Creepy blades all over the walls. I'd normally assume these are here for heat dissipation or something, but there doesn't seem to be a lot of reason for that. That was creepy.
Administrator's red changed location. You've got it?
I got it. I'll check the maintenance subdeck for Temple's Beacon.
Oh lordy. Evening, guy. Okay. Oh, I've got a high clearance level now and get everything out here.
Clearance confirmed. Clearance confirmed.
Meds and cash. That's what I needed a really high clearance for, huh? Feel like I didn't need that high of a clearance for that. Fucker. Asset did not want to die. Have my boot to your dick. Asshole. Could see that guy's limbs quite clearly, so dealing with him wasn't so bad. Maintenance. Now there's a couple of things down on maintenance I need to do, aren't there?
He must be in the vents on the crew deck.
They're bringing something in.
Make it stop! Make it stop!
What? That was the marker. Did you?
No. I didn't see anything. I lost Hammond signal again. Just get the SOS beacon. I want off this fucking ship.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, you little fucker. I can't get past because there's a fucking stepladder in the way all of a sudden. Actually, neither can he. Burn, you little shits. Tried to use stasis on one of those creatures as well, it just wouldn't work. Well, for some reason I have no charge, which makes absolutely no sense, but I have a whole bunch of unneeded charges, so... charges I shouldn't need, rather. Right. I've got a hunch. Yeah. I do vaguely remember something about Kind's hideout being in secure storage in the maintenance deck. So I can only do one at a time, okay. Burn, you little shits. An achievement for that. Auto fire. Presumably because I just kept the button held down until he fell over. This secure storage ain't all that secure. Well, I think we found the fuck the church. Amelia. Fuck the church again. I think we found the guy's hideout.
Log retrieved.
Record then. What difference does it make now?
Terrence, I know the marker is responsible for the outbreak. I need to understand how.
It's signal. When it pulses, that signal can trigger alterations in genetic code. Neural structure even. You felt it, haven't you?
But how do I stop it?
Mercer must know. He's taken all his marker research up to his room on the crew deck and sealed... No.
Sealed it? Do you know how? Please, I need Mercer's data.
No, he'll kill you. I won't have more deaths on my conscience. Unitology
Kill him,
was
it's
all I
fine.
had after I lost Amelia. Look what it's come to.
Terrence, listen. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far because you made me stick with it.
Well, just remember, I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You loved Amelia as much as I love Isaac, but if I can't cure this outbreak, I'll never see him again. Please, help me.
39277. If you must get into Mercer's room, that code should still work.
Thank you. Here. These are safer with you.
Dr. Brennan. Nicole. The only thing Mercer ever feared was death. Now, I doubt he's afraid of anything. Nicole?
Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference. I'll call you back later.
It's okay. How you doing?
Good. You were right, Isaac. The Ishimura is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her.
Well,
Yeah, really.
Less. You know they're going to decommission her next year.
Isaac, thank you
For what?
for just pushing me to do this. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far because you made me stick with it.
Well, just remember, I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting in range of the
I miss you,
relay.
Nikki.
Isaac,
Nick? Nicole? Nicole? Hey, can you hear me? Hello, Nikki. Great.
Right. So, we are on track then. I mean, got to set up a secure camp somewhere. There's worse places than in a storage closet, I suppose. Like the other storage closet across the hall, apparently, would be way worse. Yep. Right then. SOS beacon. Equipment maintenance. Didn't want to do that then. Alright. Okay. Slow is good. Slow gives me time to kill anything that pops up while I'm travelling across. Okay.
Isaac.
Cool.
Oh my god. I can't believe you're here.
I thought I'd never see you again. I'm gonna get us home. There's an SOS beacon nearby. We can call for help.
The beacon, right. They locked it in the workshop, but my clearance can get us in this way.
Sus. Very sus.
I can unlock the workshop from here.
Nicole, there's so much I need to tell you.
I know. We'll have time, I promise. Let's get you that beacon. Everyone's counting on us.
Yeah, like, how did she know it's me when I'm in all this armour and headwear? Oof.
It's done. The workshop's open. I've never seen you at work. You're a surgeon with that thing.
I got your back. Okay. How do I reach you?
No, focus on launching that SOS beacon. There's maintenance ducts everywhere. I'll catch up.
Oof.
You see any more, you hide, okay?
Yeah, but this is the first time she's seen me. She's no reason to know that I'm here at all, is she? Although there was a message we had, but
and make us whole again.
I'm not sure if we actually had a message exchange before this or not. But I feel like, maybe I'm wrong on that, but I feel like she shouldn't know we were here until we just showed up there. Or that it was Isaac. There's the question. Quite catch what the schematic was there, actually. Convenient mining rig. I might already have that, but guess we'll see what the deal is.
Isaac, I lost your rig signal, like Hammond's.
I'm good. I got the SOS beacon. Nicole helped me out.
Nicole's there.
We got separated. She'll find her way back.
She's a trooper, huh?
I'm heading back to the mining control room. I'll launch the beacon. You watch out for Nicole.
Assuming the system doesn't fizzle out again. Stay sharp.
A minute I thought I recognised this place, but I don't think I've been here before, so...
Entering zero gravity.
This is me being greedy, and it's probably not going to end well, is it? This is where Nicole was. Steady on we go. Okay. Making progress. We've been in here, looks like intestines.
Exiting zero gravity.
Thought so.
Warning, power failure.
Seems bad. Oh shit. Eat that, asshat. Anybody else?
Power restored.
Convenient, that, isn't it? Feel like I'm being watched by probably Mercer. And he's like trying to trap me in places with monsters. So that's what it feels like anyway. Oh, great. Gotta do what we gotta do. Shitbag. Alright. Suit level 4. Okay, that would be an upgrade. It would cost me more than I've got though. Although... I think I'm still technically... It's only 35, so I'd need nearly 2 grand's worth of stuff if I was going to sell. Do that. You're looking like a beast there with lots more armor on. Jank a bit of stuff out of storage here.
confirmed.
Little eyes, what secrets have you seen? Creepy at all, is it? Yep, poop. Encyclopedia Ishimura. Zero gravity therapy. Announcements in French from the sound of that. For something clever there, but it doesn't look like it's going to pan out that way.
Administrator access granted. Prepping launch tubes. Error. Launch tubes obstructed.
Of course they are.
What was that?
The miners must have booby-trapped the launch tubes too. They're scrap.
Well, that's great. We can't just toss the beacon out a window.
There's gotta be something. The asteroid. The one in the mining bay for smelting.
What about it?
If I attach the SOS beacon to that asteroid and then launch it away from the ship, we'd get a clean broadcast.
And you'd get yourself killed. The machinery in there is still running, Isaac.
Then it probably kept those things out too. This is our best shot, Kendra. I'm taking it.
Nice. Don't remember where the asteroid is, actually. Not as much. Uses throw damage, yeah. Interesting. Don't think that's going to be my priority though. Don't really like pulse rifle much, but it's turned out to be more useful in this run than it was in the original, I think. Let's try, motherfucker. Not so crazy as you look. Huh. So where am I going to find? Oh, I think I know. I know where I'm going to find one. Fucker. Ooh, that went surprisingly well under the circumstances. Ooh. Lots of goodies. So violent, Isaac. So damned violent. Yeah, I'll say this game absolutely does have
Entering zero gravity.
You all figured out a plan?
some of the best environmental design in the game I've ever seen.
I'll have to disable them the hard way. Plant the SOS beacon on the surface.
Okay. Come on, has to work.
Caution. Gravity tether disengaged.
Fucker, where are you? Gotcha. outside. I see. That doesn't seem like a great idea, but anyway.
Entering vacuum. Caution. Gravity tether disengaged.
Little shit. I see, you got a friend, huh? Several friends? Who apparently don't seem to mind zero-G too much? Yeah, apparently you do. Yes. Right. Let's get this speaking on there. Still one damaged gravity tether over there that I need to take out. Destroy the interior tether first, okay. May have made a small miscalculation. Little one.
Entering zero gravity.
You gonna figure out a plan?
The asteroid's held by a few gravity tethers. There's no emergency shutdown. I'll have to disable them the hard way. Plant the SOS beacon on the surface.
Okay.
Right. That was better, but it went okay. Very Doom vibes to this asteroid.
Entering vacuum. Caution. Gravity tether disengaged.
Where's the third one? There was definitely a third one. There it is. Gotcha, you little bugger. Not so sassy now, are you, mofo?
Exterior gravity tethers offline. Interior tethers at full power.
15 seconds before I choke out. Wouldn't be the case. I did that several times, so...
Exiting vacuum.
Right.
Warning. Payload 8772 is no longer tethered. Untrained personnel must leave the mining bay immediately.
Alright, now where do we go? Back out the door, okay. Unfirms made accurate models of the Ishimura. I think you can get, like, models for, you know, to put on your shelf or what have you. I think those exist. Whether or not you'd be able to find one now, I don't know, with the game being a bit older. But you used to be able to. How do you Dennis? We have a warehouse build. The recent one or the one from ages ago? Either way, cool. But I'm curious as to which one. Hope you're doing well. That is problematic. Yep, thought as much. Oops. Oh, many fires. Alright, another job done. Yep, here we go.
It's working. The beacon's online, broadcasting wideband. I'll align the receiver.
We did it.
This will take a minute. Head on back to the tram station.
Woo.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Oh shit.
Get with that hunter there. The system can't lift the lockdown.
Override the manual door release!
I'll try. Damn it! The explosion's right half the circle. Almost there. Hold it off. I got it. Hit the manual release.
Manual release is ready. Manual release is ready.
Damn it! Try the door now!
Quarantine lifted.
I'm going. So will we? Fuck all of you! Woo! We got out of there. Yeah. Those today nuts, that frickin' Mercer has found a way to spy on me from somewhere, wherever the hell he is, and is trying to kill me as best he can. One of those. I need to buy another one actually. I think what I'm actually going to do . Buy one of those. And we'll see how we're doing. I think I'm okay for now. I'll leave that at that for now. Tram station, yeah. Oh, fuck. I'ma keep running. Jeez. I got Harry. Yeah, a few valuables, so much trouble like that. Woo. Actually came out ahead, really. It's not exactly a fast view system, that UI on the lift.
I think it's gone, but I can't be sure. The system's bugged out again. I'm getting those camera glitches. The ones that look like my brother, waving at me. At least the beacon's away. I'm aligning the... Wait. Array receiver not responding. Oh shit.
The comms array. We never fixed it. Guess there wasn't a broken encoder.
Then let's hope that 48 hours estimate was wrong too. No comms, no rescue. Take the tram to the bridge. I'll hack open the door to communications. You see what's happening with the array. And don't worry about Nicole. Like Hammond said, she'll do the smart thing.
So, back to the bridge to fix the comms. Burn, you little shits. How are you not dead? I set you on fire. Repeatedly, you little shit. Oh, wee.
Clearance confirmed.
Anything else I needed clearance for? I don't think so. I got hairy. Yeah, it does have a bit of a different connotation, but in this case, just more health than I started with. Not much, but a little more. I don't think so. Don't die. Right, we stocked up on ammo and stuff. Let's get a save dropped and we'll push on towards the bridge. Oh, actually, before we go there, Chief Engineer's Russo's rig is in engineering somewhere, and I should now have the access to get into the chamber she was in.
Clearance confirmed.
There we go, another one done. So engineering is also here. Cool, while I'm here. I've been through here, but how much I remember is a different matter. I vaguely remember this.
Entering zero gravity.
Not really much point sticking around to fight whatever was in there, really, was there? It's noisy. Probably because we've got the engines going again. Yeah, here we go, I remember.
Clearance confirmed.
Right. So's rig. Audio log.
Engineering log. Chief engineer aerial Rousseau reporting. Chief maintenance is... What was I saying? I haven't slept right since they brought that marker on board. I'm a little, The only thing I remember clearly is that engine inspection. I went into the chamber, and instead of the primary engine, there was a heart. A heart the size of the room, just pumping and pumping. Then Henderson said something, and when I looked back, it was a machine again. But I can still hear that pumping in the distance. It's almost peaceful. Could that help me sleep? Oh, if I can get close enough. Yeah. Go right inside, maybe, where it's warm and dark? Ooh, yeah. That makes sense.
So she went a bit nuts and ruled out something and died. Yeah. Yeah, it's annoying when things jump here just as an audio log gets played, because it's like, oh yeah, well, surprise, jump. Yeah, but I can't hear the fucking audio log. And I can't go back and listen to it either, which is really annoying. So I don't think I can, anyway. Yeah, definitely can't check it again, so it's kind of annoying. Have I had my eye on new Silent Hill or Resident Evil? I've never really done Silent Hill. So, not really. The whole franchise I've never really been that into. Something to review again, but I wouldn't want to jump in halfway along, I don't think. I feel like that ship sailed a little bit for me. As for Resident Evil, I don't know what to make of that.
Exiting zero gravity.
There's some stuff about the graphic style really is jarring and a bit off-putting to me at the moment. I get they're trying to show off in certain ways and what they're trying to do with it, but to me, I'm just looking at that going, nah, it pushes me away. I'm not convinced that it's going to be good from what I've seen. I think what I've seen of the main character so far looks irritating as fuck, though I don't think I'd want to play a game with that main character for starters. Some of the visual stuff is really just like, what are you doing? You're trying to, like, oh, look at the pretty lights. It's making the hair all pretty and stuff. It just looks weird. Yeah, it's pushing me away, to be honest. I'm not that impressed by it so far. The creepy stalker thing in it looks quite cool. But, yeah, the character, the look of the game, I don't know what they're trying to achieve, but pushing me right away from it.
Error. Power
Oh dear.
routing malfunction. Please stand by.
Remaster 2 and they might be doing 1. Yeah, if they do remaster the first one, I might give that a go. 2 doesn't seem like a good jumping on point at all. For obvious reasons, you know. Now, saying that, I jumped into Resident Evil 2 and it was a great starting point. I mean, probably not quite as good as 1, but most of the stuff that carried over... Most of the lore from 1, I never really felt like I was missing. Apart from, like, minor curiosity, maybe.
We did it! Isaac! A ship just shocked in. The USM Valor. They must have heard our SOS.
That fast? What's a military ship doing way out here?
Out on patrol? Whatever, right now I take a rescue from a fucking magpie. Head for communications. Once we fix the comms array, we can get all the answers we need.
Yeah, it's... They're going for a really weird... It's... I suspect if you're really into that Japanese art style, sort of thing, it might be more appealing to you, but it weirds me out in the same way a lot of anime and stuff does, so... You know... I mean, it's not as bad as some anime and stuff, you know. They have a disturbing habit of sexualizing young girls, which I'm not really down for. You know, as one would hope, I think. So it's not quite that horrific, but it's definitely weird. Oh, and surprisingly well. Oh, that did not. No, sir. Sit down, asshole. Whew. Oh, crikey. Peanut crew, aisle 1. Somebody barfed on the floor.
Another one. I'm getting weird feedback spikes on local comms.
If whatever's wrong with the comms array is spreading...
No, that's not it. So, the door to communications should be open. You can head down to the comms control station. And Isaac,
Log
watch what you say. I think someone's listening in.
Hmm. So do I. Other side, okay. Numbers were linear. Everybody there right now. I've got. Firstly, I need to get some meds down me. All of my meds, apparently. Kronos, I do have my eye on. There's a slight issue of the fact that my computer's not going to be able to run it. Otherwise, I would be going all over that, but... Yeah, unfortunately, the system requirements are a touch out of reach. But I would like to play that one. You know, we have been down here before. Yeah, I'm sure we have, actually. Hate these fucking things. I'm almost out of ammo as well now. Oh, come on. I'm watched that by like a million miles. Fucking shite. Ooh.
Clearance confirmed.
There's the reason I need higher clearance to get through this, because I need permission to access petty cash. It feels like that's what's going on here. With all these lockers full of money. Squelch, squelch, squelch. Yep, thought so.
Clearance confirmed.
I've been hearing good things recently about Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, which is great, because definitely want to hear good things about that. I've got one eye on that. From what I've heard as well, the system requirements for that are not particularly high, which is also very cool. So at least I don't have to worry about being able to play that one. Just in case I need to get down that corridor in a hurry. I'll prepare.
Communications array offline. A repair technician has been notified.
The Valor's in a holding position. How's the comms array?
Fried. Someone hotwired the dishes together and blew up the system.
So we're screwed.
No, it was sloppy work. Some of the dishes are intact. If I replace them and create a new circuit with no gaps, we could broadcast a signal. Short range only, but it should work.
Okay, do it. I'll, keep an eye on things here.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that particular decision myself, I have to admit, Gray. To be fair, they're included in a larger DLC. So it's not like they're just saying, oh, you want these extra origins? Pay more. It's like, here's a whole bunch of stuff, including a couple of origins. So it takes some of the sting off of it. Some of it.
Unsent message retrieved from array buffer.
Progress report, Captain Benjamin Mathias to Paragon Jordan, Una. This will be my last transmission. Afterwards, I'll make sure our pilgrimage can be completed without interference. We have successfully brought the Holy Marker on board. Dr. Kine, an expert on the original marker, is deciphering its secrets. Forgive me for quarantining Aegis VII. Director Eckhart's work may have been inconvenienced, but they're suffering some sort of epidemic. Regardless, Planet Crack begins tomorrow on schedule. CEC can scratch out its illegal operation now that the true prize is ours. Let's see Earthgov try to cover this up. Altman be praised. Mathias out.
Easy fucker. Yeah, I mean, from what I've seen so far, it looks pretty decent, and the feedback from people who actually played it, including fans of the original, are that it's cool. It's obviously going to be different, dramatically different, but it's been a very long time since the original. 18 years or something, isn't it? So yeah, like I say, they stacked it in with a whole bunch of other stuff, so it's not like you're just paying for that. You're paying for a whole bunch of extra content on top of it as well. I'm not a big fan, but could be worse.
Entering zero gravity.
What? I do not have the right tool for the job here. Move, Isaac, you fat fuck! I don't know what's going on there, but I didn't like it much. Invisible walls all over the place. Excellent design work, guys. Fucking get your head out your rectum. All over the fucking place. It's just literally riddled with little invisible walls. Oh, there it is. You little shit. Come back here. There's another one. Oh, that is so fucking annoying. So, something about... I have to connect a grid of some kind together. Several of them together in a visible way. Oh, the fuck am I supposed... Oh, I see. Oh, actually, I'm not sure I do, but anyway. Fuck off. This is going to be annoying, I can see it already. Nice. Get out of the way! We'll get there. I don't think that's of a great deal of use to me, but in case it is. Actually, I've got a better idea. Gang, thank you for the sub. Welcome on in. A sensible approach like that, not a viable option apparently. I think I know where I'm going now. Oh, maybe I don't. Hang on a minute, that's not doing what I thought it was doing. So that's not working. We'll take that straight across. Put that down there. One up there. Yeah, I think that might work actually. I think I've got it figured out now. Alright, that doesn't work. Because this thing's fucking stupid. Wait. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. I've got it.
Communications array realigned. Ready to transmit.
I've got it. Three-dimensional space that really does your head in there.
Panel to the Valor.
That was
Zero gravity.
way more annoying than it needed to be. Have I strip mined this place? I think I have. Catch you later now. We're coming up finishing time in here. Ooh, audio log.
Communications log. First comms operator Bailey reporting. I want this on record. The ship is under attack, but Captain Matthias has refused to issue a distress call. And we all know why. This whole operation is illegal. Aegis VII was sealed off. They knew it, we knew it, and we all kept our mouths shut. That ends now.
Yeah, it's next week now.
Mayday, Mayday. This is USG Ishimura calling C. Wait, what the hell? Jesus. He took the whole comms array offline. It's over.
Just get that one rig left to get. And Mercer's quarters, which I can't get to yet because I think they're on the crew deck, yeah. Here we go.
This is USM Valor, broadcasting on all frequencies to USG Ishimura in response to your SOS. We picked up your escape pod number 47 and are en route to your position. This message will repeat every 30 seconds until you respond.
That doesn't seem good. It's an escape pod.
Escape pod?
Oh, fuck. The pod Hammond jettisoned. It had chip. That creature was inside.
No. USM Valor,
Yeah,
come in.
exactly.
Come in, Valor. Oh, her signal isn't strong enough.
Can we deploy the long-range antenna?
No, something's blocking the blast doors over the comms array. The hell?
There'll be a manual release over at maintenance. I'll go. Keep trying to reach them.
Joy of joys. Still not there yet. Did say in maintenance, but I suspect that's the other end of the ship. The scuttering fuck was that? Oh, there it is. There's a safe station around here somewhere. Yeah, he didn't look particularly friendly, did he? With his painted up hockey mask on. But, you know, something beggars can't be choosers. Also, you know, nobody commented on him looking weird, so I think if he looked wrong to them, they'd have said something, wouldn't they? Yeah, anyway, that was fun. Definitely enjoying this. So I can see some significant developments over the original, or at least it feels like there are. Yeah, it is cool armor. Yeah, definitely significant developments over the previous game. I feel like they've expanded some areas and added bits. I do feel like the side quests are more extensive than they used to be. But yeah, I don't think it's suffered for it. I think it's added a fresh twist to it, especially for players who played the original game. Gives them a reason to actually play the remake, or rather, if they didn't want to go back and play the original because of its age or non-functionality on PCs or whatever. This way, at least revisiting of it is a little fresher, and they get a bit more than just the nostalgia hit. They get both, you know. So yeah, That's pretty cool. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, we'll push on and try and free that antenna up. And it sounds to me like probably boss fight again, but I think it's a boss fight. Or at least some kind of interesting set piece anyway, before we get to freeing that antenna. Most importantly, the controls work on PC. Yeah, exactly. It was non-functional in its extreme last time round. The mouse and keyboard controls did not work at all on the PC port that I tried to play, and then I tried with a controller, and that only worked outside of the shop, and I needed the shop. So if you don't want to buy anything like ammo or suit upgrades or health, then you're fine. Yeah, probably, or store anything or anything like that, but you probably will. But either way, this one works and I'm happy about that. Anyway, definitely good fun. So we will revisit this one next week. What's happening next week? I don't know, but there's a whole bunch of news there I want to look at in a bit. It is an ordinary week. Last week of the current run before the update is a week on Tuesday, isn't it? So, yeah, we'll probably do 2 or 3 days of Tainted Grail and then Dead Space at the end of the week, I think. Should be fine. If they're going to make a mad dash on that one, I think that's probably the way we'll go. And we'll see how we go from there. Yeah, we'll kick that one off on Monday. Regarding the new update, we'll see how it goes. That's not until a week on, but I guess there'll be a bunch of news. I assume we'll get a look at the rewards for the next season and stuff like that come next week. So we've not had anything yet, I don't think. They're starting to drip feed bits and stuff. There will be a video tomorrow. I want that one. Yeah, still the Gone Fishing stuff on there. So yeah, there will be a video tomorrow because they did another pre-update AMA thing on Discord this evening, which is one of the reasons I was lagging a little bit behind today, because I obviously pushed everything back because it didn't kick off until 6 o'clock in the evening, which is, you know, lunchtime for them, but tea time for me. But yeah, obviously I've got some extensive notes down here about that I need to turn into a video tomorrow, so that's my plan for tomorrow. As I said earlier, the build video plan A has been shelved for now because, yeah, I ran into some annoyances that wouldn't be an issue on the updated version of the build system, but something I could probably work around in the current live version, but I have no desire to fuck around with it, so I'm not going to bother. Yeah, with the new update just hanging just around the corner, the prospect of dealing with some of this crap, even though we've been dealing with it for 7 years, it's just like, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'll give it 2 weeks and then I won't have to deal with your bullshit anymore, will I? You know? That's kind of how I was feeling about that. So I might do a different build next week. We'll see how I feel. See what comes together. And yeah, we'll reapproach some other stuff afterwards. Oh, excuse me. I'm a bit yawny tonight. Well, I'm especially tired. I mean, I'm a bit tired, but yeah, I'm short on sleep. Maybe a little. But hey ho, maybe I'll try and get to bed a bit earlier today. Let's see how we do. Yeah, definitely enjoying this. Looking forward to pushing on with it next week. And there should be, as I say, a decent amount of stuff. Probably a build. Definitely some other stuff relating to the new update, which of course will go live a week on Tuesday. Be good. Yeah, thank you for hanging out. It's been fun. Looking forward to diving into some more stuff. As I say, Vampire the Masquerade will be cool. As I think that's got more prospect of actually being playable for me than just about anything else that's coming up. The only other thing, of course, is the Outer World, which looks like it might be doable, but we'll have to see. But yeah. Anyway, thank you for hanging out. You know where the buttons are if you haven't already. Like, subs, notification bell, all the good stuff. Social media links in the description. Channel memberships down below. Rest of the series is on a playlist if you want to check that out, and plenty of other stuff on playlists as well if you want to find something to watch. Definitely lots to keep you busy, and yeah, channel memberships if you're interested in that sort of thing, and yeah, I do appreciate. But for now, have yourself a good weekend. Look after yourself, stay safe, don't work too hard, and yeah, I will see you all Monday for a little bit of Tainted Grail. We'll push on with Kunakt. Should be good fun. There's definitely a whole bunch of stuff. I keep finding more and more weird side quests to do in the Kunakt region, which kind of did happen in the first area as well, but I feel like they've squeezed even more into this area than I realised. Although that is very, very cool. So, yeah, that one for next week. Anyway, for now, have yourselves a good one. Look after yourselves, stay safe. I'll catch you all around about 8 o'clock. Videos notwithstanding, of course. On Monday. Should be good. Oh, till then, see you next time. Alright, folks. Have a good weekend.